What's up, guys? This is the Centrepreneur here today with another video. Summer is coming. It is official. It's getting nice, sunny, warmer. The tank tops are coming out, as you can see. And for that reason, I decided today to record what, in my opinion, are the 5 best summer signature scents. These are going to be fragrances that you can wear all the time, any occasion. Just vary the sprays a little bit and you should be fine. Alright guys, this is the top 5 summer signature scents. At my number 5 spot, I have 2 of my personal favorite aquatics, but really, in my opinion, you could insert any semi-generic aquatic in this spot. So anyway, my 2 are Nautica Voyage and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Now these are my favorite aquatics for the number 5 spot. They're both pretty much the same in my opinion. Obviously there are differences to the scent. Nautica Voyage is a little more salty in my opinion, whereas Light Blue is a little more watery in my opinion, and I personally like Voyage a little better, seeing as how I've got a bottle of that one and I don't have a bottle of Light Blue, but really any aquatic could be your summer signature scent. It is just a little bit boring, and for that reason I put it at number 5. Number 4, guys, is another sample I've got here. This is a fantastic fragrance. I often talk about the eau de parfum concentration of this one. Today I'm talking about the eau de toilette. We've got Tom Ford Grey Vetiver EDT at number 4. I decided to include the EDT instead of the EDP, which I normally talk about, because to me, the eau de toilette smells more citrusy, less vetiver-y, and less professional, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a very awesome scent that you could be wearing to work very easily, but in my opinion, it's less formal, it's less heavy than the eau de parfum, and so for that reason, I decided to put it at number 4. This one, it's just, in my opinion, take Mugler Cologne, insert Vetiver. That's Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. A fantastic fragrance, guys. Now, number 3, we get into a little more pricey. Maybe you expect this one to be higher. I don't know. I'm not as high on it as everybody else seems to be, but it is a great scent, guys. At number 3 for the summer signature scents is Creed Aventus. So out of all these, Aventus is probably my favorite fragrance, but why it's at number 3 is I do think it's a bit heavy, and you really need to watch it with the sprays in the summer, especially my batch. I get a lot of the woody notes. I think it's birch, and the smoke is quite heavy. It's really just a heavy fragrance in general, and for that reason I decided to put it at number 3. For those of you who don't know what Creed Aventus smells like, it's every batch is different, which is a huge pain, but I can only speak for the ones I've smelled. Pineapple, black currant, a little woodsy, leather, vanilla, smoke. It's really the quintessential masculine fragrance in mine and a lot of other people's opinions. It's fantastic, it lasts forever, and that's probably why it didn't make it a little higher on this list, because it is very powerful, and I didn't feel right putting it at the top because it's very easy to overspray with this one, especially in the summer. So guys, that was number 3, Creed Aventus. Number 2, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's so simple, and that's probably what put it at number 2. It's from Thierry Mugler Cologne. Oh, I already talked about this when I talked about Grey Vetiver, and really this is the easiest to wear soapy fragrance on the market. Obviously it's a soapy fragrance that should be easy to wear to begin with. You know, Prada Amber Pour Homme is another great soapy fragrance. That didn't make this list simply because I think it's a little better in the cooler months. Mugler Cologne, year-round really, but in the summer in particular, it just smells so clean. You can wear it anywhere. It's almost like you're not wearing a fragrance, honestly. It's just soap, and it smells great. Everybody likes it. I don't know if it's possible to dislike this one, but Maybe we'll get a scientific answer for that question someday. It's just green soap, that's it. So, number 2, Mugler Cologne. Number 1, probably, no, it is my personal favorite fragrance for the summer. It works so well. It's so easy to wear. All occasions. Amazing stuff, guys. My number 1 spot, Creed Millesime Imperial. Ugh, it's so good. It's a salty sea breeze with watermelon, and it really gets an extra oomph in the hot weather. That's where this one really starts to shine and sparkle. And oh man, I really love this one, guys. It's not the best performer by any means. You're probably going to want an atomizer if you want to smell like this all day. But the quality of the fragrance, man. A lot of people say this smells like money. I don't know about that. It definitely smells like a billionaire would wear it though. So I guess it does kind of smell like money, doesn't it? This fragrance is light enough where I could say you could wear it to work, and like I just said, it smells like a billionaire. So do you want to smell like a billionaire at work? Probably. It's great casually. I love wearing it casually year-round. I actually wear it casually year-round, now that I think of it. Dates is fantastic because it smells, it's the classiest summery aquatic fragrance I've ever smelled. It's unbelievable. I've never smelt it, but Sean John does an alternative to this one called Unforgivable, that if you don't feel like paying the Creed price tag, you might want to check it out. I haven't had the opportunity to yet. As soon as I do, I'd like to do a video on that, but if you don't have the money for Millesime Imperial, it is expensive. So's Aventus. There's millions of clones for that. But as I was saying, if you don't have the money for those, there are alternatives, so don't get discouraged by that. Guys, this has been my top 5 signature scents for the summer. These are, in my opinion, the pinnacle of fragrances that you could wear year-round for the summer, and they're all quite good for the costs. I didn't include some Bond No. 9s. I didn't include some Tom Ford Private Blends because, well, I think they're good scents. I don't approve of how much they cost. Those Creeds, yes, they are worth the money 100% in my opinion. That's why I've got them. Anyway, guys, disclaimer aside, that's been the video. Let me know down in the comments, what is your signature scent for the summer? Let me know if you've got a couple. Let me know if you agree with some of my assessments here. Guys, this has been The Scentrepreneur. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below. That means a lot. There's also a lot of new content coming out all the time. Don't forget to toss me a thumbs up down below, guys, and don't forget to have a great day. This has been The Scentrepreneur, and I'll talk to you later.